Here we go, day 3, and today we are doing a little spoon. So, I'm going to come along. It's at a slight angle because it's there, that distance there. Then it's going to go probably 2.5 that way. 2.5, yeah, about there. We can always make it shorter. Bring that down a little there. We've got very thin here, comes up. Now it's got a little kink on the end there, and I've got to be careful because I'll work out which part is the shadow. Down a little rounder here because of the angle we're looking at it. Thin there. Now the widest part, same as we were doing the eggs, straight there. The widest part is about here. Comes up and down. And then this side is more rounded because we're slightly closer to it here. There we go. So, looks about right. Now, dark. That's only a little sketch, so it's going to be some detail that I'm not going to put in because it's too fiddly. That's the dark, that's the dark. Cut softly around here. There's a little bit of dark up the top there too. There's light up here. This bit here comes around. And medium dark here, so fill in the rest. Can leave that area where it's going to be lighter, doesn't really matter. And there's a little bit darker here. I have to do the edge with the point, so I have to move my hand in front of the picture. Okay, and grey there, make that a little bit narrower. And it's a little darker there where it scoots over. There we go. Now, actually I might use the paper stump for this because it's smaller. Yeah, I've got a bit of shadow here. Just use the paper stump. Yeah. And final eraser. Let's see, bring that round the edge over the top here. Make sure we get the right shape. A bit more rounded, I think. You can always put more on. And that lines up with the top there, comes around here. Clean up that end, that edge. Like that. Missed the edge there, but that's okay. I can put more graphite on. There we go. Now, this here is a little dark, so I'm going to use a kneadable eraser, roughly in the shape. Okay, it's fun to play. There we go. Make sure the edge is there, and just lighten that by pressing it down a bit. There we go. And this bit here too. Okay, now I'm going to use the matte graphite and put on a little bit of the extra dark. bring that around there, fade it in a little, just by pressing a little bit softer. And it has a dark bit under here. And it also has a bit of dark in there. So I'll hold the pencil straight up and that gives me the point. This bit here is darker too. Just a little bit on the thickness of the spoon up here. It has a couple of bits. It's a very old spoon. Yeah. A little darker in the square of the spoon bowl. And this bit here, it's dark here. That's the table reflecting as well. Alright, so there's a, see if I can get a good point on there. Can't, that's alright. We will chance it. There's a little bit of light just there. I'll come back with a HB pencil. Just do the edge. So you can see it's light on the spoon. And I'll just lighten up that little bit there and there. Same thing again, HB. That angle there is a little bit too long. So that's better. And back to the eraser. Take out the highlight here. Now I've made that spoon too rounded. I forgot my angle. So I just adjust that a little. And a bit more there. There we go. Not too crash hot, but it's just a sketch, and it gives you a quick spoon. I wish that was a little lighter, but I don't think it will go lighter. There we go. Darker in there. And that is your number 3, a silver spoon. How are you going for time? Going well?